It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Texas Longhorns offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Pringle. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Gators come to the line in a hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense
nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators. They keep him off balance with a run. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he can hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's in. Trying to find some room. It's Pringle. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They get the second half started with their running play. Gets the first and still running. Now here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground to see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking for the wide out. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
I think anybody can understand.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Finds his target, and it's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain and then catch and run.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play? It's a bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They continue to roll up the score. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Now they call a run. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Receivers are bunched together. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gators. And their route is on. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Gators offense has the football first here today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to... So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breather room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Daniels. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped short of the marker. He hands it off from the gun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Well, they try them little, but stuck for no gain. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's running out of time here. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He makes the grab in the end zone. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. Quick shoot. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. He's getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Handoff to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Gators are going to cash in this red zone trip. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And he muscles into the end zone. Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Gators will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The receiver makes the catch. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, the pass is picked off. We'll bring him down after. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance.
A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
This will... brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
And the Gators line it up with first and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The offense starts with a short field. And there's the handoff. He's got room to run. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. Delayed handoff. Fights off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators. First down, looking to throw the ball. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Pringle. Physical run earns the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Grinding away with a running game. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. It seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Gators pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding... to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This time it's complete. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense, this is play number 11 on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get...
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Florida Gators. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fowler. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Florida's offense comes on the field first today. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the run, it's Edwards. Finds room at the 30. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Back to pass. It's Baker. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, not before he reaches the 39.
The defense sits back in his zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find, looking downfield near the end zone? And it's picked off in the end zone. The offense starts with excellent field position. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Catch made on the right side. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and
he busts into the end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it on the move. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Run down, it crosses midfield to the 46. 1st down here for this offense. They mix it up with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Locates the tight end is complete. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st and goal for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Baker. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT stretches the lead. On 1st down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. They finally bring him. Now here comes the bunch formation. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. To the air. It's Baker. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team...
Touchdown, Florida. They are pouring it on now. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. This one falls in. To throw, it's Baker. Looking right, this one caught. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action fake, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. And he throws his 3rd interception. Pounding away with the run game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Now rolling out to his left. Looking deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Florida. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Powering through. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rebels will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Gators offense is on the field for the first time today. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
The Gators come to the line with first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top early. They're going to run it. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Baker. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Edwards. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
He'll hand it off. Solid gain there. It sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. The ball is out close to the goal line. And the defense comes. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A completion makes it second down. To throw, it's Baker. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. On the move now. Looking for 6. And he's got it. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they simply...
Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to...
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it second and short. Handoff heading left. And And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Here's the second down play. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Baker. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Jukes to get free. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.